Okay, I think we made it on time. Cutting it close. And load save. There we go. Happy Easter, everybody. You all had some good family time. Let's do some sound checks. Slice in the air. And I'm guessing we're probably going into this cave. Wait a second, do I see? Yeah, I don't see East Empire claiming, so what do we got here? Stillborn Cave. I think we were just exploring, right? Investigate the cryptic message. Sound is good? Awesome. Although, you know what I found out, guys? And I think you guys have probably told me, and I've not ignored it, but I just haven't dealt with it yet, and I'm going to finally deal with it, is in the last couple of videos, I finally was like listening through them at length. A lot of times I've just been trusting my editor that he's going to do good on the edits. And I was watching the Skyrim video, and I just realized how bad my microphone has gotten. So I need to, when I get back from this trip, I'm going to replace all my sound equipment or figure out what's wrong with the current stuff, because it's either something with my USB ports or the mixer or this mic. Something is toast and not working correctly. But we're going to get that fixed. Going on the to-do list. Actually, let me make sure that it's on the to-do list still. Where's my new sound equipment? Yep, okay, good. It's up there. Brambleberry, hello. Farmer Marine, hello. Canuck, Mod Hunter, Raven Swift. Welcome, guys. Omni, hello. Farmer Marine had a game idea if anyone wants to hear it. Sure, fire your game idea while we slay some dragons. Or whatever the hell's in this cave. Oh, we got a big old spider. Any arachnophobes here? Whoops. There we go. Don't need that. This thing looks ripe for an East Empire beacon. Actually, did I restock? Did I remember to restock? Yes, I did. Okay. Yep. It's like I could see her running out of those. I know we can't. Whoa! I guess raiding your hut, should have known you would be somewhere nearby. Where's the other one? Where's he at? Oh, there we are. That's for you. I know you're on my side. It's fine, Lydia. Hermaeus Mora promises that I can't hurt you anymore. So you're fine. You're fine. Game similar to Death Note. Well, I love Death Note. Talking my language. I don't know. How would you turn that into a game? Has anyone tried to make a game of that? Is that already a thing? I feel like a lot of popular anime is turned into a game. I know they've tried to make movies and shows out of it, and with mixed results. I really liked the Adult Swim. I think that's what it was on. Cartoon of it. I thought that was really good. And then I didn't bother to watch the movie. Well, I think they've done two movie attempts at it, right? And they were both kind of awful. Oh. Cadence rods. Well, now we know where the blood bug came from. Nope. Put the spells down. I'll take that, thank you. That is too dangerous for you. Never trust an amoral technical monster. That is sound advice, Canuck. Oh, am I going in circles here? Or is this just a series of tiny caves? Or tiny rooms, rather. We found a Falmer tiny home. Good question, Rodder. What kind of tentacle monster should I trust then? The moral ones, of course. Was this the world's smallest cave? No, there's more. There's plenty more. It's back behind this hut. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's that trap that I kept seeing that I avoided, and then I failed to go back here and see what it was guarding. Let's go ahead and since Wayne Purpose, my game idea was based on the Drain the Ocean documentaries. You run a salvage team, buy equipment, new ships, etc., filler missions, or treasure hunting, but then the science job gives a nice reveal. What is the Drain the Ocean documentary? Because if there's a game about draining the ocean, that actually sounds like it could be kind of fun. Just as like a high-level concept of like, you're trying to get rid of all the water. Like, could probably have some fun with that. It sounds like one of those cool $10 Steam games that entertains you for quite a few hours. Enough with the healing there, buddy. Good lord, this thing can take some hits. Oh, is the water pushing me? Is that what's going on? I'm like flipping all over the place. Find Rex and use imaging to remove the water and show you the Bismarck as it is now. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'd never heard of that. Sounds like a James Cameron project. Sim Earth getting rid of the water in the 80s. I don't think I ever played Sim Earth. The one weird sim game I used to love was Sim Ant. Did any of you guys play that? I think it was on the SNES. Oh, this looks like we're going back outside. We're not ready for this. I didn't finish this place. I played way too many hours of Sim Ant. Never Sim Earth, though. My game idea would be where you're a hitman, and in college, one day a sniper rifle falls from the air, no magnoscope, and to use it, you need a person's name, legal name, face, and BN. I don't know, that sounds like we're getting into postal territory. You gotta be careful with those game ideas. Get put on a list for those. Oh, I think we did almost clear. There's one little room over here. Did Spore count as a sim? Yeah, Spore was a sim. It was a pretty underwhelming game to me. I don't know. Did you enjoy it? It was one of those games that was like way overhyped, and I was like, oh, this is kind of lame. Like maybe it would have been great if it was not oversold. Like if it was just like, here's a cool little thing where you can make creatures and watch how they live. Wasn't that one of the games by who's the guy? The guy who created Fable, and he's kind of disgraced in the game industry now for some like weird scammy games he did and overhyping things. Can't remember the guy's name. Okay, did we clear it? We did! Alright, then we should get credit. I already put a relic down. So we might as well go out this exit over here and see where it pops us out. Wait, what's this? Some gold. And a guy reaching for the gold. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, Peter Molyneux. Or is his name Peter? It's Molyneux for sure. Peter Molyneux, yeah. That is accurate. I don't know why I forgot his name. Sorry, wolf friends. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, Miko. My bad. Alright. Okay, so we've been wandering for a while. I think I was waiting until something inspired me of what to do next. And just kind of clear caves, collect shouts and stuff. I think I know what I want to do next. I think I want to start completing some vanilla quest lines so that we can hear Alvis's ballads about them. So I'm gonna throw a we're gonna throw up a, what do you call it, a poll. Oh, I couldn't think of that. And tell me which faction to chase first. And I'm gonna leave out everyone's favorite for now because I don't want to go killing, I don't want to go murdering people yet. So we're gonna start with the other three. So we'll do companions, mages, thieves, and then we'll circle back and do Dark Brotherhood later. Oh yeah, it would be too easy. It would be a guaranteed win. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna win, but we'll see. I'm very curious to see if the second most popular faction is what I think it is. Alright, let's see here. Either way, I'm going to have to do some stuff, because my character's not prepped to play as... Well, I guess I can play mage pretty easily. Alright, in the meantime, I want to pop back to... Actually, I probably already did this last stream, I just can't remember. I want to go back to Sledric's place, and make sure I don't... Well, I guess it's my place now, my sanctuary, and see if I have any more... chance that we've unlocked, but I think we did that last time. So let's go to, we'll go to Winterhold and collect our loot from the East Empire Company, and then I'll use my Sanctum's Resonance to get back, because that one takes a second.
Greetings, friend. You should speak with Chief Trader Sam.
No, I'm not ready to speak to the Chief Trader yet. Oh, look at that, 8,300. We've been sending all sorts of goods over here. And I guess we will also pop in and... Wait a second, did we have anything? No. We should pop in and talk to our dueling friends.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Because I do need to collect a few more wins to get the next challenger.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Alright, who do we got here? Journeyman Ridiculer.
Let's keep this quick. I've got more challenging foes to mock.
Oh.
Put down some gold.
I lost my cheat sheet.
See who leaves the richer by. 250 septims. If
oh, this guy shouldn't be too bad. Oh, here it is. Here's my cheat. And I think this guy's Imperial, I want to say, based on the voice, but I don't know which one they're weak to.
I hope you don't get stage fright.
Okay, let's see here. Are there any that we don't have? That I don't think we have. It's hard to remember them all because I don't play this every day. Let's see here. How about this one?
Just give me a moment. I'll weave a tapestry.
Actually, what I should do each time is test with one of the race I think they are, just to see if I'm correct.
It's clear you drink with a very small cup.
Okay, that one we have, the small cup. So I should be able to tell what he's from that, because he's most likely using those that are of his own culture. So, small cup. I'm just writing that down so I remember. Alright, small cup. So that's the sup, is the end of that one. It's like from the... something that you sup. I don't know if we have it, though. There it is.
Looks like I underestimated you. I've had my fun. Now it's your turn.
Oh, I won't be able to see the ones that he used because they get removed from the list so that you can't just fire back and forth the same thing at each other because it just feels kind of dumb. Let's try our luck with another Imperial here.
Comparing me to a beast of burden.
Yeah, I think this guy's Imperial.
I expected better from you somehow.
I should remember it because
no match for my quick tongue.
I worked on... I handled the audio cutting for this one.
Turn for the spotlight.
So I should have remembered what the files are named, but I cannot remember. Something with a mace. I gotta stop talking when they're doing these insults so I actually hear them.
Oh, think you're clever, do you? Your turn to shine, my friend.
Okay. Sure.
You seem very familiar with outsiders, but there lie depths I dare not dredge.
That might be a new one for me. My new retort for me, I mean.
I surprise even myself sometimes.
I think I won.
Step aside.
Nope.
And watch how
I think I gotta defend against this and then I win.
Your appearance is so dull. It would ruin even the liveliest gathering.
Okay, let's see. I know there's some of these really early ones I don't have for whatever reason. This one might be one of them. Gathering, it's this one, Staggering.
Well, well. Looks like you've got some bite after all. In this duel of wit, your words have proven mightier. Well played.
Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, let's see what our companions went away with it. All right. Well, that's a nice easy one. We'll end that poll. All right, we'll do some companions. I honestly thought Thieves Guild was gonna take the cake. I thought Thieves was the second most, but it is the least popular apparently. I always love the Thieves Guild quest. You guys not fans, or you think it just doesn't fit well with the old playthrough we're doing here? Alright, so companions. I don't remember where we left off with that. I don't know that we went very far at all into it. Or at all. Maybe I didn't even start it. I usually start most of the quests just incidentally, but maybe I didn't even start it. I guess Dragon's Reach is probably the fastest. Alright, Raven's got my back. These Guild's my favorite. Awesome. That's all good. Yeah, I'd say most of my playthroughs that I do, I end up, like before we had our own stuff here. Most of my playthroughs ended the same way, or started and ended in a similar way. They would start with me trolling Nexus for like 2 weeks, building this amazing load order. And then I would play for like 4 days, complete some quest line, and be like, that character's done. Like, he did his thing. He was a thief, or he was a mage, did the quest line, and then a few random dungeons along the way, and that was it. Because half of the fun was just the building the load order. So this is the companions is actually what I'm super interested in, because one of the ideas that we've floated around internally to do for a future, something expansion, like expanding, we've been expanding on factions so far for Skyrim, is the Silver Hand. But the reason that we didn't jump on that yet is because we feel like to do that we would have to offer an alternate ending to companions, which would mean messing with the base game quest, which we don't like to do, so it's a big undertaking. But I think Silverhand is one of those factions that could use some serious oh, hello. Oh, I gotta be careful because I think there's something that's in bards that causes when you go to duel what's his name? Farkas? No, not is it Farkas you duel? Whoever you duel to be flagged as a cheater over and over again, so I might have some problems here. It's due to a bug in the base game that we have no way to fix.
Be careful.
Well, good thing we gotta save, so.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. We don't just
Character Field Warrior plus companions very straightforward. Thieves Guild works with some mod fixes. Yeah. Vilcus, thank you.
I'll take my leave then. Get him!
Little blood to clear the air. So you think you have what it takes? Who knows?
Where's Kodlak?
Watch the blades.
Where's Kodlak? Is he in the basement? He just walked in the middle of the fist fight. It's cool. That's fine. Yeah, I might have to get a mod just to fix the brawl bug, because I don't know that I can do this without that. There might be a patch. Somebody might have already put out a patch for it, though. But we'll find out here.
A stranger coming. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
You're not truly considering accepting him.
Yeah, it's not. It's the problem is the way we do. Oh, I remember what it is. It's one of our
Beds in your Vasker for those with a fire.
the resonating crystals. One of the resonant crystals is the problem.
But perhaps this isn't the time.
So I might have to just drop all my. I think if you drop all your resonant crystals, you avoid the problem.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
Oh, I'm pretty good now.
That may be so. This is Vilcus. He will test your arm. Vilcus, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Might have to find a shield
Aye.
to not get totally wrecked here, but my sword's pretty nasty. Alright, hold on. We gotta check here. Let's look at our resonance crystals. See if I remember which ones are the ones that are the problem. I don't think any of these are a problem. There's a few of them that are, but worst case scenario, I'll save it before we get outside, and then I can just drop them if I need to. I gotta do some more of these. I keep forgetting to charge these. Oh, it's because I don't have Dragon Souls. I need to keep farming Dragon Souls. I gotta remember to do that every time we're outside. Oh, it's strike twice in. Okay, cool. I couldn't remember if I actually have to fight him all the way to knocking him down. I was like, my armor's not great. I don't think I'm gonna survive that. So it's gonna be a softball duel. What are you saying? Alright, let's go ahead and drop a save. We'll use this door since.
Thinking I need to train some more.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here.
Yeah, see, he's getting mad about my resonance crystals. Yeah, so what I'll do... So if you ever run into this playing Bard's College, it's the resonance crystals that cause it. So I will just trade my resonance crystals over to Lydia
I've got your back.
and tell her to wait here.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
I need you to hold my secret magical weapons so that I don't cheat by accident. And wait here.
As you wish, my Thane.
Yeah, it's the resonance crystals that do it.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with
Okay, I'll uncook the magic.
magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. Now, what do you think this is? What do you think this is? What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here. Now come at me. What do you think this is?
Is it because my sword's got magic on it? What is going on? I know it's just the resonance crystals. I don't have anything else going on. Alright, let's try this thing.
What do you think this is? What do you think this is?
Wonder if it might be one of my bard perks.
Now come at me. Not bad. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic.
No magical weapons? Oh, okay. This one's not enchanted though.
Here, new blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here. What do you think this?
Yeah, no, it's what I thought it was resonance crystals, but it must be one of my perks.
We don't do battle with magic.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go grab a fix for this. Yeah, bard perks might be the issue. You're right. I just did try fists. It doesn't. If I get near him, he starts barking. Okay, so we're gonna do. Give me back my things. Hey, Daisy Jess, how are you? Okay, so we're gonna. Yeah, you can go ahead and follow me
As you
again.
will, my thane. I will protect you with my life.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet
Okay, so now we're going to save. Let's see, save pre focus fight duel. All right, give me a second to track down fixes. This is just a general fix. It's like the brawls get broke, and I might need. Oh, I might have to have script extender to fix this. Ugh. All right, give me a minute to try to figure that out. See if someone managed to do it without script extender. Let's see. Skyrim brawl bug fix. What are the requirements? Okay, no dependencies in the base game. Okay. Alright, we're going to try this. I'm going to try this one, or I'm going to try... I'll put it in chat. It's 1473 in Skyrim Special Edition for the Nexus. If somebody wants to turn that in. I'm on my second computer that doesn't have my YouTube chat, so I can't just copy paste it. But if you go to Nexus under Special Edition, look for 1473. It's called Modern Brawl Bug Fix. And I believe this one takes care of it. So we're going to try it. Oh, I'm not logged in. It's giving me crap about not logged in Nexus. Hold on. 2FA. Which I hopefully am not streaming right now. I don't think no, I'm not. Okay. I mean, I am streaming, but you guys shouldn't see my Nexus screen. Alright, let's grab the Brawl Fix. Drop this into our data folder. Add it to our load order. And then we will reboot the game here. Okay, hopefully this takes care of it. This should, in theory, basically updates all the brawl scripts so that it doesn't count auras and things like that. Because if you have cloaking spells that are like monitoring NPCs, they will trigger the same impact as if you cast a fireball at the guy. Alright, here we go. Let's try it out.
Never should have come.
You might just make it.
Alright, well, he's not complaining about magic. Okay, but now the question is, can I get away with using Venzicrete? He's not giving up on the fight. Miko! Stop it. Okay, well, I wasn't prepared for Miko to freak out. Alright, let's get back inside. Let's see. Show all saves. Pre-Vilcus duel. Alright, Miko, you gotta chill. Wait here. Since you can't behave. Lydia was being good about it. Alright, no, let's go. So it looks like I can at least use Menzicree, which is good.
Still here? As you wish, my thing.
Thank you. We're right back. Just gotta go smack around this guy a little bit.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a wealth to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland.
Daisy Jess, oh, you got some SS 2 bugs. When you kill the attacker and search the and retrieve the tape before waiting for search the body, that remains open forever until you complete the quest. The Grudge. I think I know what that one is. I'll have to keep an eye on that when I next play that one. I haven't started doing any of the settler quests on my latest SS2 playthrough. Oh, I forgot to hit record. All right, we're gonna do a quick recap for the video recording. All right, so chat has voted. We are doing the Companions quest line. I had to go install Modern Brawl Fix because some of the the Bard perks and Resonance Crystals will trigger Vilcus to get mad at you. So we just beat him, and now we're ready to get back after it. So little quick off-camera recap because I forgot to hit the record button.
I will protect you with my life.
Thank you, Lydia. I appreciate you. All right, let's next on our... Actually, I guess I can clean up my quest journal now that we have a goal here. So we can turn off all this stuff. And do one at a time. Clear, I'm really enjoying E. The voice acting is so good. Agreed. Yeah, they crushed it. Does Amin Khajiit.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. Don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Okay, so now we'll go give Aela a shield. Awesome. DCGS, Bitter Reclamation is hilarious. You're given the quest. The quest marker points to you. You can't kill the raiders nor retrieve the pendant. Just talk to them again and again. Huh. I've never seen that one. Last time I played through that quest, I didn't have such a problem. But some of this will require... The report alone is not always helpful. I often need reproduction steps, so it'll be a case of, like, can I reproduce it with an empty load order? I don't know why I'm getting lost in Whiterun. Oh, what? Totally Going the wrong way. For some reason, I was headed to not Nyella. I was headed to what's her name at the other smith. But why would he make a shield for her? That doesn't make any sense. All right, let's go.
When the Empire surrendered to the Altmerry Dominion,
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions.
Welcome, Sledrig. Sledrig's cousins.
If you wish to hunt,
Oh,
Isildur
nice.
himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Well, let's roll.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our
I've been
best.
tending to the warriors of your Vasker for so long.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired.
Yes.
Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Axes.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Bloodsuckers. Vampires. Take every precaution. One bite and you could end up as one of them. Good. Do not spare them your blade. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Then piss off. Walks away.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The Companions let me fight for gold, so I fight. It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts, I think. Until next time.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Mm-hmm.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Until next time.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it.
Oh, wow.
So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Good company. Thanks, lady.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You know, don't like to hit a lady, but...
What's the hurry?
Hey, Sean. Alright, let's go kill some vampires. I guess this one didn't auto mark. Nope, it did. It's just, oh, it's way further than I thought. Okay. Ah, we need to get to Rorikstead. I think that's one of the spots that the carriage driver can take you, right? It's like one of the few non-holds I think you can get to with carriage. Maybe I'm wrong.
You've been seen.
Carriage not usually. I must be remembering modded playthroughs. With all the cities added, all the little spots added. But we're gonna try my luck. Ah, the hearth fire. Okay. Which I have not started yet. Oops, wrong way.
Can take you to any. Where do you want to go?
Never mind.
That's fine. All right.
Didn't yell at me for wasting this time. Appreciate you, buddy. Go ahead and take our cut. Oh, 15. I got stoves here recently. Makes sense that they don't have much. Okay, where is the closest spot to Rorikstead I can get to? I guess this random cave over here.
I've got a lot of respect for the restoration school. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
Well, at least we got some jams to keep us occupied on our long ride. Alright, we're going to make our way to Rorikstead just to have the map marker. Probably an inn there, too, that we can get our duel on. We'll play some rainy weather music. A little sad tune. Oh, let's not go fight the giant. It's not our fight. Leave them be. Dave, I see you talking about the bug. I don't think that that's a widespread bug, because usually when we hit a bug that atrocious, I get 12 different pings from people who play the mod every day. So, given your bugs with some of the other stuff that are not heard, could have just been a quirk with sometimes you can't update every save. So it might be you play for an hour on 3.4.5, and then when you upgrade to 3.4.6, the next time it works fine. That would be my guess, but I am sure if the bug you're reporting is a widespread issue, I will hear about it very, very soon. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't this weekend because it was a holiday. But as soon as usually people will give me reproduction steps, and I'll get it fixed quick. And if it's that bad a bug like that, I'll hotfix something like that. So hopefully it is not, though, because I don't know what could have broken something that horribly. Oh, I want to clear this marker. There we go. Point me to the inn, little lady. Is there not an inn here? I could have sworn there was. Yeah, there it is.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
That's the same guy. He followed us. Or we followed him. Come on, give me some coin, guys.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Oh, wow. Strong statement, Lem. Maybe you guys like drum better. Nope. Rorik is very happy. There we go. Toss that gold this way.
Trouble, so don't go adding to them.
I'm just playing you music, buddy. This song is lame. What is this? There we go. Miko's into it, though. Oh, who just hooked me up with the 53? Pacified companion song. That could be interesting. We have a system in place to let you like hit a few different buttons to do stuff during music, and we've been talking about adding in, and we have like a prototype of it, a system where if you, it's almost like a little Guitar Hero, like these notes will appear on your screen, and if you hit the right button, it will like count it as you hit it. And you have like, 2 seconds to hit it or whatever, and then it goes away. And if you hit a certain number in a row, it resets your shout. And we've also, but there's other stuff we could do with that. So the problem is we can't really let you play custom. I don't know how we could do. I guess we could do lesser powers that are specific songs. It would make your power menu kind of a mess, though. But the alternative would be like using that system that we have, where you're kind of playing like a little mini Guitar Hero, to where if you hit a certain sequence of notes, like, or if you go like, left trigger, right trigger, both triggers, and then that would like trigger a certain song or something, or trigger a certain ability, that could be fun too. Glockenspiel Hero. Yeah, we already were calling it Loot Hero, is what we call it internally. Okay, we've made enough coin from that. No, Lem. There we go. There's our guy.
Let's keep this quick. I've got more. Put down some gold, and we'll. Prodigy.
I already beat your cousin, or you, or whoever it was. Okay, so we guessed that this guy's Imperial. We beat him with an Altmer before. Let's try our luck again.
Oh, right. Okay then. Step aside and watch how it's done. You're as cunning as a thrice concussed troll. Ha! Touche, my friend. Touche indeed. Impressive.
Useless son wants to be an adventurer and is a potential companion. Oh, is that why the guy was mad about children? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, let's try another Altmer on him. Do we not have any more? Wow, that's shocking. I only had one Altmer insult. Okay then.
Wait, what? That was it.
Oh, that's a level 1 insult. You should know that, buddy.
It's my turn. Brace yourself. I've met mud crabs that sound.
Oh, I think this might be the one that I'm missing for some reason. It's one of those early ones. One of the like first level ones I don't have for some reason. Let's see, crustaceans. There it is. Okay, we have that one.
Well, well. Looks like you've got some.
Just thank you. Also, the talk with Salvador on the roof with the player character. Brilliant writing, extremely thoughtful ideas, very powerful statements. I will pass that feedback on to the writer. That was written by Sarik, who does most of our writing around here. Let's try this one.
Wait, what? That was... prepare to be blown away by my linguistic prowess.
You're not real good at this
I
yet,
would
buddy.
mock you, but your reflection did a better job than I ever could.
Okay, this one I may not have. That sounds like a new one. Yeah, I don't have that one. Reflection does a better job than I ever could. I gotta remember to use that one against somebody else. All right.
Missed the mark entirely. The applause is yours. You were a worthy opponent.
Thank you, sir. All right, we'll take our golden run. All right, we are off to the Moldering Ruins. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? Uh-oh. Can we break it? Ah, there it goes. Welcome, Alexander. Catch Kingston. Wow, this has got to be quite the tonal shift from WrestleMania to me playing the lute, walking around on a reindeer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to match the energy you're hoping for, or maybe you need a palate cleanser. Maybe after all that extreme energy, you need something chill. Oh, we got a wolf versus saber-tooth fight. That's fun. Nope, not interested. Okay, time to get off. It's John Skyrim. Look out. Oh no, you don't. Holy cow. She hits like a truck. We gotta stun lock her. Woo. You get them all? Okay. Can we equip Miko with this Deathhound collar? I don't think we can. I think that was a Fallout 4 added feature. Yeah. I want you to wear this cool thing. Let's see. We'll take that. No. Don't need any of that. Oh. Ugh. Just in case, since I almost just bit it there. Nick Carter, hello. Did you hear about the leaked Oblivion remaster images? Oh yeah, that looks so good. Like so much better than I thought they were gonna do. Like it looks like they remade every single asset by hand, which is pretty wild. It's like the world's smallest dungeon. Okay. The real fun part about the Oblivion remaster is going to be, well, there's two things I'm excited to find out. One is, are they going to shadow drop it? That would be really awesome. It would be a bummer timing-wise for me, because I'm going on a trip next week, so I wouldn't be able to dive in right away. But also, we're trying to wrap up one project and start another, so even if I was home, I don't really have time to play it right now. The second thing I'm excited to find out is, will it be moddable? And I feel like even if the answer is no out of the box, we know our community, right? People will figure it out. I bet end of the day, after it comes out, people will have mods working on it. Alexander, my sleep cycle is so effed though, being from Germany, but that's what I get for liking overseas entertainment. Yeah. More you level, more you need to up your damage skills or you're going to get wrecked. I think I've been upping my one-handed sword, so it should be pretty high. But what I have to start working on is my one-handed is great. I have to work on my armor, which is decent. Let's see if I need to get to 60 on that. Oh, can I get another perk here? Nice, we'll take it. Yeah, I gotta work on my light armor skill. One-handed, I think. Yeah, I can get the I just don't use power attacks ever. So it just seems unnecessary. Although that's just fun. Chance to decapitate your enemies. I mean, I might grab all these just for fun because I don't really use my perk points for much. Okay, and then I guess we might as well claim this place. Don't know what it's going to give us for resources, but and this one. You know, I should sell all these. Let's make some money here. Oh, I just realized one of my shipments at the last dungeon, I totally forgot to set all this stuff, so I think it probably is just going to be sitting in a container somewhere. Oops. Do you think they'll bring Creations of Oblivion Remaster? So do you guys make content for it? I mean, they've not said anything to me about it, but if they did, yeah, heck yeah. So, like, to play, because it would be, I mean, that looks like the screenshots look like what I imagine Test 6 is going to look like. So getting to work on, like, that would be crazy. That would be really fun, but we'll see. And actually, if it is a, you know, if it's running off of, like, if it's doing stuff with Unreal, it would be a good opportunity or a good excuse to learn some more Unreal, because that's something that, you know, our long-term goal is to be able to work on our own games as well, so that, you know, one of the things that started this whole journey is I get so irritated by not being able to fix certain things in Sim Settlements for everybody. Like, I could fix them with Script Extender, but I want to be able to fix them for Xbox players too. And so it's like, well, the only way I'm going to be able to have total control and fix things I want to fix is if I'm in control of the engine.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. And I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions.
Yeah, we don't know if it's going to be moddable. I think that
Skjor was looking
the community will figure out how to make mods work, is my point. Especially because if the rumors are true about how, if it runs the same way as some other games by that company do, it's like the original game engine and Unreal 5 running in tandem. So if that's the case, then the base engine of Oblivion is clearly capable of running mod files, right? So it seems like, you know, there would definitely be some issues with those with graphics and stuff, and you know, we don't know the whole picture. I just know the Bethesda modding community so well that it's like it's hard to imagine them not figuring out how to make some mods work with it.
There you are.
I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Wait, so is Farkas not a companion? They treat him like he's a newbie with me. But isn't he one of their brothers or something? I'm misremembering how all this plays out.
I hope you've read it yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Ah, okay, so she's gonna go hang out with Helvana now.
I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong.
Would it be bad business decision by those and not have creations for it? Yeah, it would be an odd decision, but you know, maybe they aren't expecting it. Maybe they were thinking about it differently than we are, right? Like maybe they're just thinking like, oh, this is just something to tide people over until we get TES 6 out. But like, you know, you look at the graphics quality, it's like this looks like what we hope TES 6 will be. I think for a lot of people, they're gonna treat it like the next Elder Scrolls, because you know, you look at the player count for the number of sales of Oblivion versus Skyrim, it's pretty staggering. So like for a lot of people, this will be their first time playing Oblivion. Jay Murray, hey Kinggath, I have a cue about the East Empire expansion. Fire away and welcome. Standard, Bethesda makes sure to release new games to keep Kinggath busy with making mods for them. I mean, they need to keep making games that a lot of people are playing, because I am having a blast working on Starfield stuff, but it is very disappointing that, you know, talk about it with you guys and there's very little enthusiasm for that game. It's like, well, that's not cool if the core audience that likes my stuff doesn't like the game I'm working on right now. Like, that's unfortunate. Not that I demand anybody play the games that we're working on, but it's just like it's no secret that Starfield did not hit well with players in general. There is definitely a big player base for it, but it did not. You know, there are not like a million dedicated channels to Starfield, and the game's only been out a couple of years, whereas there are multiple channels to this day still dedicated to Skyrim that are pulling in pretty good numbers. Oh wow, you are. Oh. One down. I'm glad they didn't take my dog away. Just Lydia. I do gotta be careful about Farkas. I have no idea if I can actually kill him or not. Guessing no, but I've never played this questline being shout happy. Also, I've gotten spoiled by having Lydia and Miko here set to essential. Quick save. Remember, I run a mod. Word walls relocated, avoid having to do faction quests just to get a word. That's a good idea. I actually think that's a fun way to do it. There's for Elden Ring, one of the reasons I never replayed that game was because I was like, oh man, some of the dungeons for the skills that I really like or the weapons I really like, I don't want to do again. Like they were just like really brutal boss fights or whatever. And the one thing that I was like, oh, almost got me to play it again was somebody put out a mod for it that randomized the locations of everything so that you would have to just re-explore all the dungeons. I was like, oh, that's a really cool idea. Kind of sounds like the same kind of idea for this, or does it just relocate them to specific locations? Because I do kind of like the idea of the word walls being randomized. That sounds fun. So that you don't play the same set of dungeons over and over again if you're going for certain shouts. Kind of feel like that would be cool for loot too, like any loot that's not story specific. If they randomized the specific drops. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten the Barrett treatment yet. Oh, have I talked about the Barrett treatment? Yeah, every time we playtest Starfield, Barrett immediately gets just console disabled because I can't handle him. Miko's gotten close a few times because he just will not shut up with the barking. Parkus is fat. He's in the inner circle. Yeah, see, so why are they giving him, like, the crap missions, worried about me killing him when I'm the newbie that everyone's worried about? What's going on? Okay, so here is our vampire scene, right? I mean, werewolf scene, rather. Lever's stuck.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
So I gotta let myself turn into a vampire, right? The old bard vampire combo. I mean, I keep saying vampire instead of werewolf. Bard vampire. I said it again. Bard werewolf. I gotta be a bard werewolf. That just sounds fun. Eat some feathers. Yum.
I hope I didn't scare you.
Saying it's you and me and Kinggath. Yeah, the three of us. We'll carry Starfield
It's a
forward.
blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Was this lever stuck too? Oh, the stuck levers. Come on, Draugr, keep your levers functioning. Really angry at the dog, huh? Oh, damn. That hit a lot harder than I expected. Yeah, the outpost building, man, I don't know what they were thinking with that. It's lacking some pretty fundamental features. And mods really haven't stepped in to fix that either. Like, there's some great build kit mods, but like, there's no sim settlements yet for Starfield. Part of that is because the way they locked it all down, it's really hard to do the same type of stuff that we were able to pull off. You were talking about Silverhand earlier. I used the conflict under the Crescent of Companion Silverhand mod. It's an interesting take on the story. Oh, does it overhaul the companion story so that you can choose who to side with? Because what I would love to do is just like do a story about Silverhand. And then if you do that, you then, of course, are going to want to offer some alternate endings to the Companion's Quest. Because to not do an interaction with them would just feel bad. There we go. Whew. Outpost building is fast, loves Paradise. Yeah, I was just talking about the other day that the two fastest ways to level are unfortunately not questing, which is a bummer because questing is the best part of that game. I think the fastest ways to level are outpost building and just farming random alien creatures. It's just pretty lame. I don't know why they did that. Like Fallout, I felt was the best for that. For just gives you a nice chunk of XP. It makes it questing like the clear best way to go about it. And Starfield, like you get like 100 XP for doing a quest. It's like why? Why? You can side with Silverhand, yes. Okay. Well, I still think it's, you know, I don't want to sound conceited, but I will brag for someone else. Sarik is his writing is pretty exceptional. So I have no doubt that even in spaces that are there's already people doing stuff, I think that we'd offer something. So even if we were releasing stuff for factions that there's already released stuff for, I think we could bring something cool to the table. We actually started our next thing for Skyrim, and it's actually pretty small for us. We're trying out to see if we can do a project like the scope, like the size of McLaren's, where it's just like it's just something a little bit smaller, and see like how good we can make it with a short timeline and a low price and everything. But I like the way it's going. Your current level silver hand mobs hit like truck save off, especially because of the archers. Yeah, the archers are the one problem I have with that's the one weakness of the shout build, because like your survivability mostly for bards is by the fact based on. Wait a second, what? Oh, it kept showing Draugr. I was getting really confused. Anyway, the best piece of survivability you have is the stagger with shouts, but it's got a limited range, so you have to close the distance to make use of it. Which is good. You gotta have some balance. It would be completely broken if it staggered at range too. I mean, it's already a little, I think it's a little smidge on the OP side. Like, it's pretty easy to stunlock folks, at least especially in a one-on-one fight, but I also feel like no matter what build I play in these games, as soon as you get up most of the way up one of the skill trees, you're pretty OP in this game anyway. That's why I was like, this is just a different form of OP in this game. Best friend fast healing. Yeah, that was a good recommendation. I think, was it Bramble? Was it you who were pushing me to get that? Somebody was pushing me for me to get it for a while, because I had my resto up plenty high and I was still using the lame heal. I actually should be getting pretty close to being able to get the next one. Let's see where I'm at with resto. Although I don't know if it's worth it. Is fast healing kind of my best bet? Or is the adept healing spell worth getting? Wait a second. Make sure this thing's not trapped. No, we're good. Minor spoiler, there are other options in the vanilla companion story if you choose. Oh yeah, I know. I've played through all this before. I'm just curious about but I don't think that there's not one to side with the silver hand, right? Like, it's just a matter of what you do for yourself. Or maybe there is an option side with silver hand and I've just never chosen that option. For me, it's always I cure myself or I don't. Does Sarik write books? Love to see more of his work. He does not, but he has a lot of stuff in development right now. He has got one project written that's the development is almost done on. Another project he's actively writing, like, probably not as we speak, he's probably asleep, but another project being written, and then we will be doing at least 2 more projects this year after those 2. So you're going to get 4 new projects from Sarik this year, and we might have we have a big SS2 patch that's mostly written. I just don't know when it's going into development, because right now we're trying to stabilize our finances so that the team doesn't have to do other work. Like, we want them to just work on our stuff. But you will get between 3 and 5 new Sarik writing projects this year. Maybe 6, honestly, depending on how things go, because we have there's some stuff cooking, like some negotiations going on. It's fun times over here. Stuff I can't talk about, unfortunately. A lot of NDAs involved.
Over here.
Got him. Is that it? Yes. No option side with Silver and Vanilla Skyrim. I didn't think so, but you guys come at me with stuff I didn't know about Skyrim pretty much every every week, so I no longer pretend I know everything about this game. Now I just ask you guys, because I feel like a novice compared to some of you. Like you, Bramble, seem to have every single dungeon memorized, which is pretty impressive. 'Cause this place has got a lot going on. Look at all those red dots on the radar. Holy cow.
This should be good.
Please thank you for making this just incredibly really moved beyond what was needed to make it really special. I agree. Here, here. Holy cow. Over and over again. Watch it there, brother. Watch it there, brother. Speaking of WrestleMania. I see you getting into position there, Archer. Uh-oh. Nope. Miko, enough! Nope. Oh, he got me. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh, that was intense. Alright. There's our killer. Let's go try and stun lock him. We'll not turn our back to the enemies in the process. Yeah. Put away the bow. Put away the bow, please. Okay, well that wasn't much better. Nope. Put that away. Put it away. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright. If I'm careful with my animations here, should be able to not take any more hits. No, damn it. I was not careful with my with my cooldowns. Ugh. Geez, I'm looking forward to hearing about all that stuff. Yeah, I am looking to talk about it. We are going to start talking about the next Starfield thing, I think, either next week or the week after. We're trying to coordinate we're trying to be professionals. We're trying to do our marketing correctly. As I said, we want to do this for the long haul, and that requires getting maximum buzz going and making sure a lot of people want to give it a try. Otherwise, we don't get to do this forever. Ooh, those big two-handed swings are terrifying. Nope. Oh, got me right in the head with an arrow. Whoa, this fight's intense. Love it. Alexander, I hope your next Starfield Grace will fit my taste a bit better. For some clearance, add stuff that I don't want, so sadly it wasn't for me. This is definitely way different than the clearance. It is quite a bit. It's got quite a bit more going on. Clarence was an interesting experiment. I really liked the character and everything, but it was like, can we do something cool that doesn't turn into a multi-year project? Because if we just keep doing multi-year projects, we'll go broke. I'll have to lay everybody off, and like, I don't want that. But I also refuse to get involved in some of the nonsense that goes on in the creation store. There's some people that are, I mean, I'm not supposed to trash talk people there, but you guys have seen some of the stuff in that store, and it is pretty embarrassing. Famous last words, what did it? Oh yeah, when I was talking about how I was going to be able to take down that hallway full and then immediately got wrecked. Yep, and that was deserved. Yeah, we'll use this as our East Empire chest. It's got a couple goodies in there. And then I will save after going through all this inventory management stuff. Oh, hold on. Relic container, change to. Change that, yes. Then we'll go ahead and add some more. I'm sure I got some more random crap I can put in there. Actually, all these arrows. Oh wow, we were hoarding. What apparel? Did I grab a bunch of random stuff there too? I guess I don't need the Amulet of Mara anymore. We're not going to get married to anybody else. We will be faithful to Helvana. Oh, that's right. We actually got a good necklace here. There we go. And okay, that's focus. Good. Or focus, I mean. It's like, oh crap, we're dead. Speaking of WrestleMania, WWE had some crazily bad ads this year. Some of the wrestlers had entrance gear from some upcoming video games like Doom Dark Ages, but it was made so bad. Oh yeah, I think I saw on Twitter that they were doing a new trailer for Dark Ages during WWE, because I think there is a lot of crossover between those audiences. I wanted to get in. I wish I liked WWE, because so many of my friends were into it growing up, and I just never did it. Never did it for me. I even tried to like it again as an adult. It was just like, oh, let's get in it, because I had a lot of people I knew would just go to the bar and do it. It's just kind of like a nostalgia throwback thing. It's like, nope, still something about it just whiffs over my head, or it just doesn't click for me. But I appreciate the audience passion that goes into it. So I guess you guys hope that Olivia and Shadow Drop is not the same week as your new announcement. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Unfortunate it is, like the relationship with this, with the whole program with this is very odd, because they make a lot of money from us, like a whole lot. But they still can't spoil like what they're working on. Like there are a few things they tell me in advance, but they definitely don't tell me about Shadow Drops. So I kind of can gather hints sometimes, like when they'll tell me like, oh, such and such a date won't work, and it's like, okay, that means you have something happen in that date, right? Like when they're telling me that they don't want to release, or they don't want to do, because like we'll coordinate the day the trailer's going to drop, for example. And they'll tell me days that are like better for that. So it's like, oh, you must have something happening that day that you can't do it. But they never tell me what. And I think it's, they're worried about leaks. It's fair. Yikes. Let's not get any more disease. I probably have like 6 diseases, to be honest. Although I know I did just visit the Shrine of Talos a little bit ago. Maybe I'm clean. Fight getting the old blood pumping. Yeah, that fight was intense. I finally got it, and I didn't feel like I had to cheese it or anything. I just got a few lucky hits in there. Also, I think the, like, how long the Draugr survive helps a lot during that fight, because there was a lot of dudes all at once. Pre-order Switch 2 are now back on with no tariff increases, and will start on the, I assume you mean the 24th? So that's like in a few days, or is that of May? Because I will, if pre-orders are necessary, I don't like pre-orders. I think like pre-ordering is bad practice. I think it encourages bad things. With hardware though, it's a little bit different, I guess, because you can't really release incomplete hardware, right? It's not like a game where like pre-ordering, you're encouraging them to sell it, like to release unfinished games, but you can't really do that with hardware, so it's a little less of a problem. But I don't generally like to pre-order that stuff. I like it better, like for me, consoles tend to be a impulse buy, where it's just like, or I wait until there's like just the right bundle where it's like, oh, that game with it, okay, you got me, because I don't need a console. But Switch, man, Nintendo's got their claws into me. Mostly because of my kids. I didn't own one until I wanted to start showing my kid the Mario games. Oh god, what am I stuck on? Oh, I was stuck on freaking Farkas. Some of the glitches are great, some are a disgrace, but it's this job to not allow these, but they do. Scammers will always abuse the system if they are not stopped. Yeah, unfortunately there's a couple of people in the few people who do YouTube about Starfield are pretty quick to call out the bad ones, so that folks who pay attention won't get scammed by the real nasty stuff. I agree with you that it would be nice to see them doing more about it, because it's it reflects badly on them too. I don't know why they don't stop it. But I think it has to do with rules. Like it is in order to be like a publisher and not be responsible for the content. You know, it's the same reason like YouTube and Twitch and all them have to ban people because, or I'm sorry, that they don't ban everybody you would like, and they allow some content they don't want to be. I don't know what the rule. What is it? The publisher. It's a platform versus publisher is what it is. So I think that some of the lack of curation is because they want to legally maintain that they are a platform and not a publisher. That is my guess. Like there's probably some loophole. I have no inside information. This is just me conjecturing. So my assumption though would be something like that. Like they want to cover their butts legally from being liable for all the content that's there. And so in order to do that, they've got to just let the people in. You know, like maybe there's some loophole where you can be a semi-exclusive platform, but you can't control the stuff that's put on it. Could be something like that. Oh, it's just a corpse. Or a container, rather. Alexander, check my question. I was wondering if there would be a way to add body slots to the existing ones. I hate how they do biped slots in Starfield. So many issues. I'm pretty sure that's like engine coded, so no, I don't think you could without a script extended mod. But yeah, the way they did gear in Starfield feels like a step back. But I guess it kind of makes sense, right? It wouldn't make a whole. It would be weird to do, you know, separate arm for a spacesuit. That seems very odd. That would feel awkward. What do we get here? Oh, nice! More fire breath, which we've been using a lot of. Alright, now when we get outside, I need to use Dragon Scourge. Oh, okay, yeah, wait, where's the boss fight? There it is. It's after the shout boss fight. Oh, God. Alright, we need to take the high ground here so I don't get snuck up on again. I love when they ragdoll. Feels so good. And that one's trying to run away. I guess I can stay by this door too. That's also. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Got a shout battle going on. I feel like he just keeps like looking at me like he's gonna shout, and then I interrupt him. Feels really awesome. Oh, oh, oh! There's still more. Oh, what is going on here? I thought when we took out the boss, all the little, and then all the little guys were gone. I got more. There's so many of them. Holy cow. Holy jeez. There's more. What is going on here? Wow. Did not remember there being that many. Holy cow. Whoops. Did not mean to equip that or pick it up at all. Well, we got the clear sound, so that's good. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, wow, that was an expensive potion. Expensive poison. We'll take it. We'll take it for the gold. Better rating system can maybe help. Yeah, I don't know why there's not a rating system in there. Because they have one in... Maybe there'll be one coming eventually. I mean, they have one in Minecraft, which is most likely the pattern that they're emulating, right? That's the only the closest thing to it of a community driven marketplace of mods. Like that would be the most logical thing for me, especially now that they're owned by Microsoft as well. And that has a rating system, so I don't know why they haven't put one in Starfield and Skyrim yet. But it could be something like They just figure everyone's going to review bomb it, but it's like just make it so that only people who've purchased it do it, and then that won't happen because people won't spend like a few people would spend money to review bomb, but most people won't. Waves drug with fight. Ah, okay. So it's not just one per thing. Or is it one per? And there's just so many of the sarcophagi that it just feels like it went on forever. All right, I think I got all the loot. All right. Half expected that one to be stuck. Most of the levers here are broken. All this. Uh-oh. Did we break him?
We need to get back to your Vasker. Until next time.
Okay. Alright, well, Parkers, you're going to help me kill a dragon. It's time for the dragon's dirge. Oh, you're going to help too, Reindeer. You're an expert fighter. We need powers. Dragon's dirge. And then we bust out. We'll play a flute. The silent song. There it goes. It's a little slow. There he is. Whoa! Oh, I gotta re-equip my shouts and stuff. Why am I stuck in stealth? There it goes. He's fighting a cave bear? That's more of a threat than me? Alright, that's fine. The bear's just like, oh, we ain't done, dragon. I ran right over and bit him once. What was that? Fargus did a flying leap. Oh, I wanted the kill animation. Congrats, you're a companion now. Fantastic. I thought the bear was still alive. I'm like, wow, he's hardcore. Give me that soul. Dragon saw a rabbit clear over there. Hey, Yogi. Alright, let's see. Do we have any Yeah, we still have some shots we haven't unlocked. I don't think we used this one in a chant because it doesn't pair well. So we will just upgrade our... Oh, I want to... There we go. Okay, let's head back to Yarvaskar. Sixth playthrough of Cyberpunk? Dang, Sledge, that's a lot. Because that is a big game. Like, that game I feel like it takes me just as long to play through that as to play through any Bethesda RPG. There's so much stuff in that game.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Come to me.
Well, boy, you're one
I
of
know
us
our
now.
history almost.
I trust you won't
by
disappoint.
now. Remember it.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Don't you mock Venzakri. Although I should sharpen it. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, I got rid of all my stuff. Is there any steel ingots just laying around here? Yorland Greymane, you're too clean. Okay. I guess we'll wait till morning. Oh, we gotta talk to everybody,
Are
alright?
you looking for help with something? This is just in time. I was worried I'd have to do this myself. Some rich folk had a trinket stolen, and they want us to get it back. Some don't even believe they exist, but the Falmer can be devious, tunneling into homes, stealing off with valuables. Move quickly so we can have this over and done with.
Okay. Gloomreach. Alright. And then we gotta find Yorlin. Let's see what he's got for us.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor.
Hopefully he's over here by now. I don't think he has any other... Yes, I don't think he has another AI package to do anything else.
Got a lot of steel to... Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
Sure, we'll take a sword.
Blade, it will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue. Gods be praised.
Alright, you got any... Let's see, steel ingot. Sure. By 1, I guess, is all we need. Alright, Yorlin, get up. I need to use your grindstone. Nope, stop. Mine. You lack the perk to improve magical items. Oh, that's right. I do need to, what is the perk I need? There's, if I want to make more resonance crystals, I do need to get, I think, glassmithing, which is that in armor? Oh, no, just smithing. I'm sorry, it's not separate. Glass requires 70. Holy cow. Alright, I'll have to spend some time grinding at some point. Not right now, though. So I do want to, although I might not bother with all the resonance crystals, I might do, just show them all off at some point. And I can cleanse them between. Alright, because I fought rat or skeevers, I will, I don't know if I don't know if I actually have diseases or if it always just says all of them are removed. Okay, and now we need to go back to Murwatch because we got to get Lydia, which is here. It always says an easiest one. Okay, cool. Lydia, where are you hiding? I don't think they go in the gallery, do they? I wouldn't think they would use teleport doors. Also, where's Aldana? They ran off together. Oops. Oh, oh, there she is.
Here, I thought you might find this useful. Okay, I love you.
Where is... Wait, I wonder if I have... Do I own Breeze Home too? I don't think I do. I thought Lydia would go back... Or maybe Lydia just goes back to... Does Lydia just go back to,
if it isn't
your
my
Vaskar?
knight in shining armor.
Oh, she teleported with me. Let's see. Is she just at Army Dragon's Reach? So is she just at Dragon's Reach? Yeah, I don't know if I have Breeze Home though. Or the Keep? Okay, I'll go check there. Yeah, she was a Breeze Home if you have it, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Maybe I bought it and I just forgot. I usually get Breeze Home. It was just the, we happened upon Murwatch before I did, so. I was like, oh, free home is better than a paid one. I don't see Lydia here. Oh, there she is.
What do you need, my thing? Lead the way.
Oh, wait, does it reset all of her gear when she does that?
I am at your command.
She had a lot cooler gear than that. Yeah, look at this. Can I make her equip things or no? Do I just have to take it away and give it back? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, just took one and she immediately equipped everything. Alright, and then you take this back. Alright, there we go.
Lead on.
Okay, let's see here. Now we got a nice little dungeon to take on. Where is it? This way. Good old Falmer and Chorus, everyone's favorite. Bob A, hello. I feel wrong, but need guidance how to make some settlements to follow for. How to make Jake build so it counts my settlers. Need some more details. I'm not sure what quest are you on. Maybe that'll help us answer your questions. Feels like some words missing in each of those sentences. Yeah, I started to get lost in the map accounts. Yeah, it gets kind of nutty in the map. That is for sure. Especially, which is a little surprising considering this is just vanilla. Like, I imagine like a heavily modded playthrough with all the extra dungeons and stuff gets pretty nasty to navigate. That's right, I got word 2 now. No, you put that spit away. Get him? Yeah, we got him. Got him. Alright, where's the last guy? Where's the last guy? Oh, there's 2 now. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's a spider in a cage. Alright, sounds like there's still a red dot on my map. Where is that coming from? Maybe settlers assign before Jake builds them. Oh, your settlers beat him to assignment? I mean, you can turn off auto assign in the settings. But that's on because there's the I would guess that you probably have a lot of script lag built up. Otherwise that shouldn't happen. If you go back to the Greybeards, you would get the third word of Force Shout. Oh, I should do that. That would be nice. I love the third word of Unrelenting Force. I thought I had to do more of the main quest to do that. I didn't realize I could get it earlier. Because like Clear Skies, you only get toward the later part of, or toward the end of the main quest, right? nasty thing, get out of here. Somebody else alive down here? Nope. Sorry, Miko. Blasted you with the Venzicrew energy there. Whoa, whoa. Whole hallway full of them. Holy cow. Look out with the boat. I will not be careful, Lydia. I was told by Hermaeus Mora that I don't have to be. We went all the way to Solsteam just to get that perk for you. Yeah, you and me both. These places creep me out. I don't feel like I want to drop down there yet. Okay, we came in through here. Map. Right in front of us to the left. I guess I have to drop down. I don't see any other... Oh wait, here we go. Here's a little path. Okay. There we go. Wait, what is our quest item? I'll just grab it all. Steel War Axe. That's all you guys wanted is a Steel War Axe? Alright, let's put some stuff in here. Okay, there's this the Steel War Axe. We went all this way for that. Alright. As long as you're paying. Man, if I was doing archery, that was a baller ring. Or necklace or whatever it was I just put in there. Alright, let's do relic. Relic container. Change to. Change at. Yes. Close. There we go. Anybody else? Nope, there was the cleared sound. If you cleared this graph, you would have then gone talk to Delphine to get the horn. Once you have the horn, you turn the Greybeards and they get their reward. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten the horn yet, but I'll check my quest log in a second here. Eat. Is there a shortcut out of here, or do you have to walk back? I guess it wasn't that long a dungeon. It was just a little confusing in a couple spots. You get spoiled by the loop back routes that they put in most of these places. Sean might need to check the code on new settlers. If there's an open bed, my settlements keep getting people, and I have it. Oh yeah, that's been an issue for a while. It has to do with so recruitment ends up tied to beds. if you have a communications plot, and when plots upgrade, the old beds don't get cleaned up until you leave, so you end up with incorrect bed counts. And the solution is a pretty heavy code rewrite, so what I would probably need to do in the short term to help alleviate that issue would be to add like an option in the settings that's like communications plots don't change settler recruitment or something, which I'm fairly certain that CBR Gamers mod does that, which is like, I can never remember the name of it. Hold on, I'll find it for you. Give me a second. Just a second. Let's see, should be under the SS2 category. But there's a mod that one of our regular code contributors maintains that is just a bunch of tweaks for SS2. Let's search for my username. CBR Gamer. Users. Mods. Wait a second. Why does he not have any mods listed? Well, he may have multiple accounts. Hold on a second. Yeah, CBR Gamer 2? Or maybe where his mods are? Nope. CBR Gamer 3? There it is. CBR Gamer 3 here is where his mods are. So it is Sim Settlements 2 Settlement Management Terminal. Adds like a bunch of new options to SS2. Let me put it in the chat. This mod right here will add you a bunch of new options for SS2 that will, some of them will let you change behavior of the core mod. So I think that one has the ability to turn off the communications plot recruitment changes, which I believe is what you're running into. Die, you filthy bastard. Oh yeah, there's the loot back. Actually, I'm really curious where that is. So let's sequence break here. Where is this? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta go through here and I can see where it is. Let's see where that is. Where is the exit that we missed? Oh, behind the gate that I didn't bother to touch. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Babylonia, you're coming in right as I'm wrapping up. We're gonna turn in this quest, and I think that'll be it for me tonight.
Hey, look, a cave. I wonder what's inside.
Okay, East Empire has grabbed it. Back to turn this in. Oh, I finally got out of the dark and rain. I feel like I've been the whole playthrough today. It's been either rain or darkness. And just keep those diseases at bay. Brambleberry, looking forward to Werebard. Yeah, I'm going to be crashing here shortly myself. Just want to turn this in, get the next quest.
Are you looking for help with something? Give it here. They asked for the utmost discretion on this matter, so I will make sure it gets to them. Here's your share of their reward. Yes, I have something special for you. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight.
Perfect.
We will speak more.
Well, it won't be next week. It will be in 2 weeks, because I am going to be on a mixed work and personal trip from Wednesday until the end of the month. I'm on a nice long trip, and then that will probably be pretty much the end of my travel for the year, I think. 2 trips in 2 months is too much. I'm going to be so burned out from traveling, but I will be gone, and this time I will not be able to try and stream like the fail stream I did while I was in Florida. I learned that my laptop cannot hang, and well, it was more the game I tried to play. But anyway, I will not have time to do that this time, so I will see you guys back at the beginning of May. Let me see the next stream date. Let me get my calendar up. Next stream date will be probably May 4th. So May 4th, we should be back with Werebard. We're going to do the Companions questline for Skyrim. And then after that, it'll be May 7th for SS2 playthrough to resume. So thank you guys. Always fun. I will see you guys in a couple of weeks.